What's up, everybody? Travis here from Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, rig-ready Rams, and now we buy your Ram and park behind me. An absolute blowout. This is our current wholesale special, a beautiful 2014 Ram 3500 Crew Cab Limited. Now you are going to notice it has some beautiful adds to it, including the lift, the upgraded rims, as well as the rubber. You have these beautiful off-road monster rims, and guess what size those are, guys? Those are a 24. Aftermarket rubber, got a little bit of an accented flare there, seeing as it is a limited. Color match front and rear bumpers as well. You have your beautiful tow mirrors here. They're also heated because, well, it's Alberta, guys. It's like Montana, but 47% less cool. Pam and I talked about it all day. Chrome-clad door handles, and guess what else? Remote start and keyless entry. So with the keyless entry, with the keyless entry, again, my little pumpkins. You have these little buttons on the key fob, and if you push them, the corresponding action is either lock or unlock, okay? You also got the remote start, which is really cool. Yeah, so you got some beautiful fit and finish features on your key fob there. You've also got the Ram boxes on this one, heavy duty kickback flaps in the rear, powered by a fully deleted 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel. And we're gonna talk some more about that and other beautiful features when we get to the front of this frickin' wagon. Well, guys, we are at the front of the beautiful 2014 Limited. You have this upgraded aftermarket hood here with the beautiful induction port, and guess what? That's real. This is metal. None of that weird canvasy wiring stuff, so if you catch a bird, goodbye. Beautiful aftermarket grille as well, again painted to match Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Solid front bumper with the heavy duty tow hooks. Aftermarket projector style lenses on this one with the upgraded fog lamps as well, and under this beautiful custom hood with induction port, 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel with the full emission system schwacked right out of it. That means removed. My little pumpkins coming around the side again. You could probably use some rubber on this one, but it's a wholesale special, and for not even $30,000, guys, it's a steal. I'm calling the police. It's a steal. Literally, I'm calling the police. A little bit of a paint chip there. You got a couple scratches, couple dings here and there. Beautiful kickback flaps. Nice little scratch here on the Ram box. Pop that up, and guess what, man? You're putting stuff in there. Or you're not, but what's the purpose if you're not going to... Come on, guys. I'm getting really frustrated. Use the Ram boxes. You are missing the capping here, the plastic capping, but really, what do you need that for? This is a freaking pageant show? Grow up. 7 and 4-pin wiring, receiver, parking sensors in the rear of your painted to match Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson solid rear bumper. Backup camera tucked safely away into the tailgate handle. These beautiful chrome-clad badges as well. And guess what? You don't see any wheel wells because there's a Ram box, and makes it way more aesthetically pleasing, and absolutely everything in this bed has been lined with a bed lining material. And now we're going to go take a look on the inside. Da-na-na-na. Well, guys, we're on the interior of this beautiful 14 Limited Wholesale Special. You've got your nice little edge tuning screen over here. You got this thingy for your tuner as well. You can change it. It's a 5-stage tune. Doesn't that sound amazing, Pam? 5 stages. You know how many stages there are to grief? I don't know, but I'm actively experiencing at least 3 of them, okay? Power options on the driver's side, forwards, backwards, upwards, downwards. You can lean back, you can lean forwards, and lumbar support as well. And there's memory settings for up to 2 pilots. I understand it's not a plane, guys. That is just some car sales terminology for you, okay? Thanks. Beautiful leather wrapped with the wood grain steering wheel, which is heated. Your seats are also heated, and guess what? They're ventilated, which is a fancy word for cooled, okay? Auto windows up front, power door locks as well, beautiful wood grain accents throughout the interior of the vehicle. Hopping in here, beautiful 8.4-inch touchscreen display pairs ever so harmoniously with your upgraded 9-speaker Alpine audio system, right, including a subwoofer. So technically 8 speakers plus a woof woof in the back. Okay. On your 8.4-inch touchscreen, you have so many options, and guess what? Buckle up, we're going through every single one. I hope you had nothing to do. Okay. Radio obviously is going to give you access to your AM, FM, and Sirius satellite radio as long as you choose to maintain that subscription. And look, guys, it says they have a great offer now. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. 844-711-8800 for Sirius satellite radio. Going to media, that's going to give you even more options, including CD, USB, auxiliary, and your Bluetooth options, whether it's Android or Apple. You also have the CarPlay options for both of those as well. Going to controls, guys, is going to give you access to your heated and cooled seats, your heated wheel, and your mirror dimmer, as well as the overall settings of your screen, which is going to give you the option to change the display, the clock, safety and driving, lights, doors and locks, language, volumes, noises, hieroglyphs. Let's not get into any Wiccan stuff, but I'm just saying. Climate, obviously, it's going to give you access to your climate. It is a dual climate capable vehicle, so there should be no disputes ever about, you know, whether it's too hot or too cold, because you each got your own. You do have navigation on this one as well. Phone, this is where you're going to pair your device, whether it's an Android, an Apple, a Google, whatever. Back to your settings button there on the bottom. You also have the ability to turn your screen off if you're 97 years old and can't have a little bit of light in your eyes when you're driving in the nighttime. Grow up. 115 volt or 150 watt 3-prong plug-in. 5 auxiliary switches. You can turn off the parking sensors here. Tow haul mode, exhaust, brake, traction control. You can just whip that off because you're grown and you're here for a good time, not for a long time. Integrated trailer brake there. Tons of storage space in your center console. Shallow center console. Here got USB and an SD card port. Another USB charger. This is exclusively for charging. This one is more so for your Apple CarPlay type business. And an auxiliary port. And guess what? This fun little thing for coins. Haven't seen a coin in 15 years, but if you happen to have some, you could put it in there. And you got your deep console here. This is actually where your CD player is, so that's neat. Let's take a look at the back. It's a crew cab. You know you got stuff back there. Oh, sunroof. Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's my first day. Well, guys, we're in the back of the crew cab limited. Seats flip up, as you can see, for additional storage space. Beautiful heated leather upholstery in the rear. Obviously, continuity is important. Power sliding rear window, armrest, which also provides you a couple cup holders. You could put anything in there except for the designated cup option. Otherwise, your beautiful rubber and carpeted hybrid floor mats. The carpeted section is actually removable to create a completely rubber floor mat. But why would you do that? Because the aesthetic is 15 out of 10. Underneath that, you've got these beautiful Ram bins. And in 2014, things were just cooler. Super ergonomic. Additional cup holders down there. Because in case, you know, somebody's sitting here, you can't pull down your cup holders, and you're like thinking to yourself, where the flipping heck am I going to put my Play-Dohs now? Down there. Okay. Controls for your heated seats are right there. A little bit of storage space on the back of the seat for your tons of literature that you're clearly reading, since you have Play-Doh to store in your cup holders. Don't eat that stuff, guys. I know it's tasty. It's bad for you. Well, guys, thanks for joining me during this brief overview of our latest and only beautiful Wholesale Special 2014 Ram 3500 Limited. Fully equipped with so many ads, I can't go over them again. I just did a 15-minute video. Go back and watch it yourself. For more information to make a purchase of this beautiful vehicle, or to just talk to us, you can give us a call, 780-942-3629. Bought a vest today, a duck-lined vest, so that when I wear shirts, I can just wear my little vest over, and I'm like, haha, I'm warm. But not overly warm where I'm doing a sweat. You know what? Those ducks don't actually, and I want to shout out this company, Whiskey Land Cattle Company hats. They make good freaking hats, those guys, and I'd like to talk to them. And yeah, Dwayne, he's scared of the beating I'm going to put on him. He heard I was going to give him a licking, and now he's just scared. Oh, I'm just too busy making a movie. Yeah, right, buddy, you're scared, okay? The cream always rises to the top, which is why you're doing some cornball movie, and I'm out here with this truck talking about the real people's elbow. He better, I'm going to elbow all of his people. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Fact of the matter is, I've said Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson 90 million times. There's people on this planet, Dwayne, who only know you because of me. Tell Brendan Fraser I said, what's up? You're a national treasure as well. Because Brendan Fraser's way up here, multi-superstar, celebrity, stud, stallion, and you're down here, scared to get a licking from old Trav. People's chip. People's asleep. I'll tell you right now, I'm not very good at football, but when it comes to tackling grown men, I'm also not very good. But I could for sure take that guy over my shoulder like a small child off the top turnbuckle and just drive him right through. What happened to the ring? And I'd say, well, rings are for wearing, and he's wearing it. Unless you're Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's my guy right there. That guy can be in any video he wants. I would never give old Steve any NyQuil. That's my buddy. Him and I would be tag team partners against Uncle Dwayne there. Send that guy in their freaking retirement home. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. A lot of flexibility. Okay, my little pumpkins, let's get cracking here. Crack your egg, not your pumpkin, pumpkin. Oh, Steve's driving by now. He's leaving. He didn't even look over to say sorry or anything. I keep forgetting. I gotta go and I keep forgetting. I know Phil told me to do a goatee. Yeah, sorry, Phil. You're a beautiful pumpkin, but I can't do it. Phil's my favorite pumpkin out of all my little pumpkins out there. Yeah, we're going to Montana to have a cattle ranch, and also we're gonna fish, Phil. Just get him ready to go, because I'm ready. Fine, I found a beautiful parcel, Phil, down there in Montana at a place called Cascade, I think. Anyway, there's only 700 people who live there, 702 including you and I. Just eat the fish, we'll have some cows, and then yeah, we'll just do whatever we want. But all like, oh, here's this guy at Oliver's that is for sale. I'm not gonna come get that. Dwayne, that's a bunch of mentions for you. Get some followers. I know that you're lacking in the personality department. Number one asset, it's probably your big old bald head. I'm dropping elbows on Dwayne. Yeah, I'm loving it. Briefly, okay. Yeah, I gotta do it without the burp here. I've had 15 cups of coffee. Okay, we're back. I've breathed air. It's my first day. You know, something's wrong with you. That was a joke, guys. It's for cups. That's why it's called a cup holder. They didn't call it a cup holder for you to put your freaking Play-Dohs in there. Lined vest. I'm not sure if it's actually lined with ducks or it's made out of a duck line, which again, what is a duck line? I'm just gonna be the chap wearing the duck line vest. You would, and that is the difference between you and I, because when I hear the word duck line, I think it's a bunch of ducks doing line. Pam is no longer a sweet little pumpkin. She thinks about ducks doing drugs, everybody. Animal cruelty, call PETA Griffin. Get it? PETA! You're welcome, Chrissy. Congrats. And see ya, buddy. That